got back from doing a 9 a.m. Alpaca Yoga session. I'm drained.
So lifting right out of your hips. Good. Make space through the ribs, in between the ribs. Other way. Drop the belly, tailbone lift, head looks up. Good. We'll meet back in a neutral. Good. And inside.
So this is Acacia. She's 5 years old. She's my biggest alpaca, weighing 200 pounds. She is my friendliest. She is the one to touch. Lower neck, above the shoulder blade, best place to touch them. Right behind her is her mom, Danae, who is 11 years old. Excellent mom. Baby has 3 babies here. Her first child is right behind her, the black one right behind her, Darla. Darla looks like a punk rock star to me. Her hair goes crazy. She looks like a Joan Jett or Pat Benatar from the 80s punkers. This is Shayna. This is my smallest alpaca. Shayna loses all of her manners. Once the grain comes out, you'll hear her making little growling noises. She pushes everybody out of the way. This is Daphne. Daphne is the head of the herd, the queen, the matriarch. What that means in alpaca speak is that she is their protector. So all my alpacas sleep inside the barn at night. In the mornings when I let her out, it's a little intimidating, eh? In the mornings when I let her out, she goes out first and she goes out to the middle of the field and does a full look around to make sure it's safe for her herd. If she sees anything strange at all, she has an alarm call, and it sounds like a delivery truck backing up. And the only other one that I didn't introduce is Dana, which is the black one right here. Dana is what she knows her name. She looked at me as soon as I said her name. She is what a perfect alpaca looks like. She's the Canadian Grand Champion. I can't take any credit for it. I bought her as a baby with her mom, took her to the Ontario Alpaca Show and Canadian Alpaca Show, and she won everything out of 250 alpacas.
You're so soft.
Sorry.
Hi.
I just tried to move Shayna and then they all ran.
You are the softest little thing ever. Come here, best friend. Here.
This saliva, and then they throw it up into their mouth or regurgitate it, re-chew it with their lower jaw, moving in a figure 8 motion.
Yeah, pet him while I'm like feeding him.
Oh, you were so soft.
Yeah. What's up?
This one's the softest one so far.
Oh my god, you're so soft. No, please come back. Please come back.
Such a floof.
Wait.
Are you a floof?
They're like
Here you
super
go.
environmentally friendly. So
Yeah. You get to eat, I get to pay you.
It's a win-win.
Wait, hold up.
They're originally from Peru, Ecuador, Chile, and a little bit in Colombia, but up in the mountains where the average temperature is -10 to +10. So that's their favorite. I shear them in May before the temperatures hit mid-20s. Their fiber is like a polar bear's. It's hollow in the center and filled with air. So alpacas use their body heat in the winter to warm up the air inside their fiber, which will make them like covered with a hot air furnace. But in the summertime, the sun shines down, warms up that air inside their fiber, and makes them super, super warm. So that's why I shear them in May. Okay, come on.
That's not say hi.
Come on. The other 3 ladies, one is laying an egg somewhere. Did he get it? It's so cute, eh? She looks really aggressive, but it really doesn't hurt at all.
he was the only baby that we had on the farm the year that he was born, so I feel like he's a little bit of like only child syndrome, is what I like to say.
This is not the time for yelling. I'll feed him.
So we just got back from doing a 9 AM Alpaca Yoga session. I'm drained and it's only early afternoon on a Saturday morning and I'm feeling, I wouldn't say like I'm overly exhausted, but I'm just feeling very zen right now. Just because just being around the environment of all these gentle animals, the experience with the yoga instructor was phenomenal. Like it wasn't intense or anything, it was a lot of breath work. Shoot, like I'm telling you right now, my whole mid, back, and hips are so opened up that I can't wait to lift. Overall, fantastic experience. Like the owner of the farm was very detailed on providing as much information that we needed to know about anything about the alpacas, her horses, the pigs and everything. Something that she told us was they used to be a breeding farm and now all they do is rescue animals, which I truly appreciate. Quick recap, 9 AM Alpaca Yoga, morning time. Had no time to do any intros just because we were in a rush. That's my bad as always. Got to meet all the animals, fed them and everything. Had a time to pet with them, really connect. And then went out to go eat pho, went to the Italian bakery shop. Now we're going to go home. I hope you guys enjoyed the experience because I'm ready to go to bed.